everyone, welcome back to Beginner Crochet Series Part 4. In this video, I'll be showing how to crochet the single crochet in rows. Single crochet is the most versatile stitch amongst the basic crochet stitches. So let's learn how to do it. We will start with the slip knot. If you have been following this series since the beginning, then you will be knowing all the basics like making slip knot, making foundation chain, etc. If you're new here, then I'll leave the link to the series in the iCard above here, also in the description box below. Feel free to check before starting. We will first start with a slip knot. To make a slip knot, hold your yarn like this. Take this end, twist it once, and now fold it. You can see this is the tail and this is the working yarn. Slowly pull the working yarn out. After making slip knot, make 11 chains. So yarn over and pull through first chain, second chain, third, fourth. So make 11 chains. After making 11 chain, to start first single crochet row, we need to skip one chain from the hook because the height of the single crochet is one chain. So to move to the next row, we need to skip one chain to match the height of the row of single crochet. For your convenience, I have prepared this sheet which will tell you exactly what is the height of every fundamental chain and how many chains you should skip before starting next row. So take a screenshot of it and keep it as a reference. So you can see this is where this is not a chain, this is loop on my hook. This is the first chain and this is the second chain. In a chain, we have bottom loop and top loop. Also a back bar behind. This is also called front loop, back loop and a back bar. Now insert your hook only in the back loop and now yarn over. Yarn over means grabbing the yarn over the hook while moving the hook from left hand side to right hand side. You can see the yarn is over the hook now and tuck it in the throat like this. And now slowly pull the yarn through the loop like this. Now we have two loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through both the loop. So this finishes one single crochet. Again insert your hook in the next top loop. Yarn over, pull up a loop, two loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through both the loops. Again into the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, two loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through both the loops. Into the next chain. Now you have two loops. While pulling the yarn through these two, you can pull one loop at a time and then the other one, or you can straight away pull the yarn through both the loops like this. Whichever is convenient, you can stick with it. So this is the end of row 1. And now to move on to row 2, we will chain 1. Just like we skipped a chain here to match the height of the row, similarly we will make one chain, a turning chain this side also. After making a turning chain, turn your work like this. So far this side was the right side. Now turn your work to wrong side and we will work this way now. So don't insert your hook in the turning chain. So you can see this is the turning chain we just made, and this is the single crochet, last single crochet. On top you can see a chain here with a front loop and a back loop. There, here you can see the gap properly. There, insert your hook, yarn over and pull up a loop, and yarn over and pull through both the loops. So this is the first single crochet of row 2. Again we have a chain here. So insert your hook in both the loops, not only in the back loop, in both the loops. You need to insert your hook in both the loops unless it is mentioned in your pattern to insert only in front loop or back loop. So you have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through both. Again into the next chain, make a single crochet, into the next chain, make a single crochet, into the next chain, make a single crochet, into the next chain, so you can see this is the ending of row 2. To move on to row 3, we will make one chain, a turning chain, and then turn your work to this side now and work this way. Again, don't insert your hook in the turning chain, into the next chain on top of the last single crochet here. Make your first single crochet. Again, into the next chain. So keep repeating the same till you reach the end of this row, and again make one chain, turn your work. So this is how the single crochet row goes on. So we are wrapping up here. Hope you like this tutorial. If you do, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. In the next part or in this series, we will learn all about double crochet. So see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching.